It's good to see Frankie running this well this early. Good to see him back every time.
Here at Talladega Super Speedway. Jake Finch continues to lead Andres Perez, Chris Wright, and you have Frankie Muniz in the fourth spot in the number 30. And we talked a lot about gut.
One here at Talladega, went on to win another race, I believe, in Elko, Minnesota, and then Daytona a couple months ago was his third career win.
This car is just so fast, man.
So far, so good for the Super Speedway racer. Let's
see what happened here.
You see side by side that's the silver car. LeVar Scott in the middle, going around the lap car. Took a little bit extra room. Gus didn't quite give him quite enough room. LeVar Scott didn't feel like that was a close call, but they're going to be fine.
Little rub in there for those three. That was Con Nicolopoulos, easy for me to say, in the 06 that was competing with. So a quick learner, obviously, but he's doing a handful of races here, and his goal is to get to Sundays.
He finished second at Daytona,
more and more where you have this crossover of road racing and Trans Am type cars and
he's got the mellow
yellow
throwback scheme.
For the pure fact that our Cup schedule now has so many road courses running second and
caution
crash.
All right, the caution is out. This is the break. We'll have modified live stops. They can come down, make adjustments,
and this is like the
tires.
halftime break.
We'll bring that to you coming up next.
I still think that's kind of a stupid idea if I'm being honest.
Pit stop.
Yeah, all these engines are Ilma engines, ARCA 396 engines, and they're fuel injected. And
well, LeVar's out of the question now.
Their alternators are a bit suspect at times. There's so many things that they try to fans
who's
and
in
stuff
front of Frankie on the outside?
Seen take a look at Danny Johnson, his crew chief right now, but I would say it's more than likely electrical.
Start today. Let's see if he gets a signal to his teammate. Green flag once again. Jake Finch leads him.
Not a bad restart for the two, actually. I thought it was going to be worse.
Both lanes got a pretty good start there with Frankie Muniz being on the bumper of Andres Perez, pushing pretty hard.
Yeah, Frankie did a nice job there.
Christian Rose in the 32 laid back a little bit.
Okay, Fox, come on.
Just now
Stop
got
cutting
to
away
the
from
bumper
that.
where he needs to go. There's some shuffling going on. Looks like Gustine maybe moving in.
Dropped to the bottom there. Left his teammate Tony Breidinger up on the top by herself. Following behind.
Sounds about right. Dude, I hate Gustine.
On these restarts.
Bottom really organized right now. See a little bit of a gap behind Frankie. Frankie's the second car in line on the outside before Tony Breidinger. Man. Tony now is going to jump to the inside. Andres Perez is the one that's really going to pay the price on this restart.
Yeah, there you go, Frankie.
Three Venturini Motorsports teammates.
I mean, it was a valiant effort, but
you
can't be Venturini.
There's 5 cars, but they all happen to be at the front always. They know how to get the job done on these super speedway races.
What's Eric Caldell do?
What happened?
Oh yeah, this was brutal.
Truck spin around. You see him highlighted right there, hard into that outside wall. Right there.
Oh man, that's a hard hit.
And he said it was about a 12-week recovery. He said the doctors were spot on. Told him it was going to be about your car.
Oh, it's the Cyber Frog car.
Trying to work together. You see Sean Core, that 8 car.
Oh
Sean's a good racer here on these type of racetracks.
Oh, careful. What happened to Costner and Annunziata? Where'd they go? They got passed by Van Alsten before. I didn't even realize that. Will these cars get there in time? Like this is 10th through 13th, I think, and Eric Caldell, who's a lap down. But I don't know if they're gonna have enough time to catch the lead pack. If they do, will they make the move? Like it's gonna be it's gonna be interesting for sure. Yeah, so absolutely nothing is gonna happen here. Absolutely nothing is gonna happen here.
There's some nervous energy going on in this 32 pit crew guy.
It's just how it ends up every year. 4 cars in the front pack and no moves made.
I heard that the 32 and the 73 of Randy Joe
Why do I even bother watching this series, man? I like that for the past like 20 laps, Christian Rose's team has been telling him, make a move, and he just has not.
Gustine can thank him for bringing him to this group.
He's right there though. Like if he can get enough of a run, he could pull out. But they, you know, if they wait until the last lap, it's just not gonna work. Oh, ooh, he's looking, and it's not quite there.
It encourages me to make those, try that. Heather, what are they saying in the 18? Are they ready to make a move down there?
Well, they're trying to. The name of the game for them today was for them to try to make friends because they really don't have any, especially when they're up against that 5-car team.
I think Frankie blocked them because he only lost to the 835 and 2. Didn't get passed by Annunziata or Costner, so I'm guessing that he blocked them and just like kind of came down in line there. But that ruined their momentum, so now they're nowhere close to getting back to this front pack. They're snaking a bit. A little bit of snaking going on up here. So, what do we do if, like, Chris Wright wins this race? I don't think it's going to happen, because Chris Wright's kind of bad. Like, he's kind of bad. But
you have to remember, even though Chris Wright is
why would you get away from that?
Go around this lap car.
Did he?
Quickly they try to clear that
Christian Rose. Oh, man. He blocked the shit out of that 73 car. Oh, Andy J's out. Is that going to be a caution?
Top 7, top 8 all day.
Grabbing switches, problem the engine.
Recycling the.
Looks like he hit the wall. Like the car was like sideways. Was it not? Was it skewed?
No.
Much power.
No power.
What happened here?
See if anything happens.
On the bottom?
Noticeable.
Just see how it slows down right there. He's losing.
Oh
power
yeah,
right
no.
there.
Just
really fortunate that Tanner was on.
Just shut off.
And didn't turn him around.
Heads up driving by Tanner Gray. So Andy J off the pace.
Did something happen when the 32 blocked him?
Heather, what are they saying?
Well, right now I just heard Andy J come over the radio.
It's unfortunate.
And say,
Is this going to be a caution? This might be a caution because like the.
His way around, 5 laps to go.
Oh no, he's getting there. He's getting there.
Is screaming, look for the fire exit.
Yeah, going at turn 3, get off the racetrack.
No, I think the 73 is going to get there.
But we'll find Clint in the infield somewhere.
Yeah, he knows where Talladega Boulevard is. Bad ending.
Did he get it back going?
Inside the top 6 most of the day.
Here comes that pack of 5. That lead pack
coming out.
out.
They must have already passed him. Huh.
4 lap cars up in
Oh yeah, he got it off the road there.
Andy J made it.
He did. He got off the
That's
racetrack.
good job by
He
him.
listened to our fire exit.
But what a nice move by him. He could have stayed on the racetrack, brought the caution out, affected the outcome of this race, and he didn't.
All right, so
I appreciate that very much.
if the if Van Alst's pack catches the 22 and 25, then Frankie gets the top 10.
Finish that banana, get some
That'd be
pizza,
sick.
Get some Reese's, whatever he needs, and we'll see him back at Dover.
Guys,
there we go.
Race too, right after the ARCA race. Guys,
what happened to Brandon?
The place. And
they break up again.
So if you're around, go check them out.
Coors in 6, Balkans in 7.
3 of those cars from Venturini.
Whoa, look at these 3 wide.
This is that second pack. Remember, Tony probably and Amber both moved their way back into this second pack.
Thought that was going to end in disaster right there.
Little contact right here.
Whoa. Oh, and an Annunziata tried to make it 3 right there. Whoa. Nice job saving it.
Keep him pinned down. The Annunziata, the 44 right behind him. That's in that second pack.
That was a little bit nerve-wracking there.
Back to about 12th.
Yeah, keep in mind, even though they're not battling for the win, there's a lot of track position and points and a top 10 finish.
All right, come on, Christian. I'm rooting for Christian in this one. All right, coming to the one to go here. Will anybody make a move?
What can I back up to the guy behind me? Do I just keep it on the floor? And
is this the rip off of the Kim Cam here?
What am I gonna do?
The Finch Cam.
This 20 car of Jake Finch that has dominated all day long.
All right, let's see.
For Jake Finch, I mean, he's only run. You know, a handful of races.
It would be hilarious if Chris Wright, if Chris Wright pulled out and won this race. That would be freaking sick, man. Oh, he's looking.
Well, if he's able to pull this off, this is the most uneventful race he'll ever have and go to victory lane in.
Here comes the 32 car. Big run from the 32 car. Top.
Christian Rose pulls out a line. Tanner Gray fills the hole.
Oh, Tanner Gray, you butt.
He's going for it. Will he have any help
Oh my god, dude. Tanner Gray. Tanner Gray is the worst driver in NASCAR. Nothing's going to happen.
So Christian goes for it, loses 2 spots.
Watch that mirror, Jake. Just watch that mirror. Keep that 15 car behind you.
Oh, the 55 does not go with Tanner Gray.
Meanwhile, Jake Finch, he told us he doesn't use his mirrors a whole lot. Listens
wow,
to
that was the most boring ARCA race I've ever watched.
The line is deep into the racetrack, not at the normal spot. He gets it done. Wow. Jake Finch, a perfect race, leads all 76 laps. Shannon Rush.
How does ARCA make super speedway racing boring? Like what? What is this?
From start to finish, no incidents all day. I don't think I would have taken that bet.
There's no incidents.
Frankie got a top 10.
Take
I don't think, I mean, never. I don't know if that's happened. I think a couple of races
Tony.
had a couple of cautions.
Tony managed to get a top 10 out of that?
What a finish.
Or is that like a graphic error?
First driver to lead every lap in an ARCA race.
Wouldn't put it past Fox.